Hello everyone, my name is Fresonis and welcome to another episode of ARK Survival Evolved Scorched Earth. Well, in this video we're gonna check out all the creatures that has come along with the downloadable content. And yeah, let's get started and let's take a look. Well, I thought this would be a nice place to, do the show off, to show all the creatures. And you can't see them all because some are hidden and some are somewhere else. And some I need to spawn in because they despawn after a while. They are bosses. I believe they are bosses. But yeah, let's start off with this one. Did you just poop? And you also. You dirty ones. Well, this little one is called, I think, Jerboya. Jerboya. Oh, I think it's called Jerboya. And yeah, I love it. It's like a little, fox desert thingy. Yeah, I don't know the background of all those things you see here. And yeah, I'm bad in pronunciation of all those names. And this one you can carry on your shoulder. And let me show you how that looks. And it looks like this. Oh, let's turn around. This is better. So yeah, it's a cutie one. And I'm really in love with this little guy. And when it is on your shoulder and there is danger, well, this one alert you. This one will scream and yeah, make some noise. So that's handy. And apart from that, yeah, it just poop. And I don't know if it has any other functionality than that. Did you hear that sound it made? Is there danger? Weird. Okay, let's go on. And next up is this one. It's the Vulture. And yeah, it looks nice and it's a nice creature. A nice bird. And you can also carry this one on your shoulder. And let me show you how that looks. It looks like this. And the weird part is, when it is on your shoulder, it is smaller than when it is off your shoulder. Well, this is what I mean. I ghosted through the ground to do it a better way. But as you can see, it is way smaller. So I don't know what is up with that. Because when you pick it up, yeah, it shrinks and it is a small birdie. So I don't know if they need to change the size of the one that is off your shoulder, the wild ones, and yeah, that model that is a little bit different. Because, let me throw it away. A little bit strange, as you can see. But yeah, maybe they're gonna change it later in the patch. I don't know. After the Vulture, we get the bugs. And those are special bugs. And they look so weird. But I like it. And let me show you the names. Water jar bug and oil jar. And what that means is, you can take oil. So let's take it. And as you can see, it is empty now. And I have 16 oil, so if you want the oil, you can harvest it from those. So this one is for the oil, and this one is for water. So when you're in the wild and yeah, you don't have any water with you, just look for this one, and you can drink it. So let me show you how that goes. Just drink it, and yeah, I drink 5 out of 200. So yeah, you can drink a lot, and in the wild they will fly away, and when it is tamed, it will stay with you. And as you can see, it quickly gains stuff. It's just the same with this one. It has already 10 oil. So that goes pretty quickly. And I don't know if you can tame those. That would be nice. And otherwise, yeah, you just have to catch them. Oh, here we have a wild one. We can test it out now. Do you see? They will fly away. And here we have the butterflies. Well, with the butterflies, the wings, yeah, it looks a little bit flat to me. So they could have added a little bit more textures, in my opinion. But apart from that, yeah, they look nice and they are funny. And this one is with a saddle, that one is without saddle. And yeah, you can just fly away. And this one has gas problems. That's why its belly or the behind is a little bit thick. Because let me show you what happens when you fart. This is the attack. You have a fart attack. And what it does, it sprays some stuff down, and that will slow the enemy down and maybe also poison it a little bit. I don't know if that is true, but it's a funny attack. And yeah, apart from that, it doesn't have much functionality because it doesn't have any other attacks. But it's nice. It's a nice one to have. Well, after the butterfly comes the Mantis, and oh, what is the name of the butterfly? Limentria? I don't know if I pronounce it correct, but I think it is Limentria. So after this one comes this one. It's the praying or the Mantis. I call it praying Mantis. And yeah, we have one without the saddle and one with saddle. And with the saddle you can just stand on it. And it has the turn radius of a spider and a scorpion. So it turns on spot. And you can run around. Have the attacks with the left mouse button. And it also has a secondary attack. And that is this one. You can jump and woohoo! Attack. I like this attack. So yeah, from a distance you see an enemy and you just go to it and you can attack. So that's nice. Awesome. And whoa, there was something over there. You will see that later. A surprise for later. And here we have the Tawny Dragon. And yeah, some call it a lizard. And it is a lizardy thing. A bearded dragon. I don't know how to call it. And we have one with saddle and without. And this is the default saddle. And you also get a skin for this saddle. Or you can get a skin for this saddle. And let me show you and let me put it on. Come on. Oh. Yeah. So then it looks like this. So it is a little bit, yeah, it has a little roof and it seems a little bit better. And maybe you have some extra cooling now. I don't know if that's true. Let's see. Come on, this temperature is 51 degrees Celsius. And let's take the skin off. Can we take the skin off? Yes. And it's the same. So that doesn't matter. It's just for the looks. Well, it is cool. I like it. And this one, yeah, the attacks. Of course, we have to check out the attacks. Well, it has this one. This is the left mouse button. Or the first attack. And it also has some other attack. Check it out. It can shoot some stuff. And where you aim it in the middle of the screen, it will go to that way. Well, it looks awesome. It's the secondary attack. And it's a nice one. So yeah, after the Tawny Dragon, we get this one, the Maurella Tops. And this one can storage 750 water. And yeah, where does it storage it? Well, I believe it's up there. In those two, yeah, bumps, like a camel. But yeah, how do you get it out of there? I don't know. But you can do, yeah, fill your containers and drink water from it. And you can fill the tank from your inventory. So, yeah, when you have this one at base and your base is near water, yeah, you can fill this one and you can travel along. So that's nice. And let us show us the attacks. So you sit in front of it. And the attacks, just this one, the head bump. And I right mouse click is this one. So you have this attack and this attack. And it seems to be the same attacks as with the Mammoth. Or at least to me it seems to be the same. The Mammoth also has the head attack and the Stomp Attack. And now we get the dragons. Look at all those dragons. Oh no. Someone called, they are not dragons, they are called Wyvern. Okay, they are called Wyvern indeed. And this is called the Lightning Wyvern. And this is the poison one. And we have two fires. Two fire wyverns. And I don't know, there isn't a difference in what they do, but they look different. At least for those two. And with poison and lightning, they just have that skin. And the nice one with the lightning, it also has lightning stripes on its yeah, wings. So that's nice. And we also have an alpha one. And that's this one. So yeah, I don't hope to come across this one in the wild. But yeah, let's take a look at the attacks. Because you have, come on, let me show you. You have the bite attack and they all have that. And oh, a snake is attacking something here. Well, oh no. Well, this is the, let's do it that way. I need to kill the snake. Kill the snake. Oh, I kill a lot of stuff. Well, this thing is amazing. You can fly around and it is just like a laser. It's insane. But it's cool, it's awesome. I also used this one in my first video of this downloadable content, my first look video. And let us also check out the poison and the flames. Or the fire wyverns. I keep calling them dragons. And the poison ones, well, they just shoot poison balls. So it's so cool. But it is hard to aim. And let's take on with the fire wyvern. So the fire one, here we have the fire one. We also have to check that out, of course. And oh, that's the bite attack. And that is the flame attack. And I really like the looks of this. It looks so awesome. So yeah, you can put stuff on fire. I don't know how to tame these creatures because they don't have a saddle, but you can sit on them. So yeah, I think you can tame them. And maybe you don't need a saddle, or you will get a saddle somewhere else. And yeah, this one has just the same flame attack. And let's take the alpha. Come on. And this one is big. And look at those wings and the colors. Insane. And come on. It has just also the flame attack. And I don't know if there are also alpha poison wyverns or also alpha lightning wyverns. That is something I don't know. I just could spawn this one in. So we can check it out. And it also has a special. And that's this one. And yeah, I don't know, it's a little bit weird. I thought it should make a lot more noise than it does now. Or at least in my opinion. And they have the same thing, except those are doing stuff with the wings. Do you see that? So yeah, it's a little bit different. And now it's time for the rock golems. Yeah! So this is the big rock elemental. And here we have another one, the red skin one. And that is blue and grey. And here we have a small one, a Robo Gollum. And yeah, the Robo Gollum, I haven't seen it in the wild yet. I have seen it in a cave, but not outside. And in the wild, well, you don't come across them like this. No, you come across them like a stone, like a rock. So yeah, be careful when you see a rock like this, with this color. There is a rock golem inside. So let's bring it out. Yeah, ta-da-da! There it is. And let's put it back in again. So I think this will also be nice for PvP and that kind of things. A lot of tricks. And yeah, it reminds me of an old movie. And I'm getting old, I guess. And this one has a saddle. And that movie is called The Never-Ending Story. There you had a big mountain rock thing. And it also has a baby rock. Like that golem over there. So yeah, it reminds me of that. But most of you don't know what The Never-Ending Story is. So and I like the saddle. I like the looks of this. I like how it is pinned down on the rocks on top of it. So let's check the animations of this one. And this is walking. Nice and slow. And you can also run. And that is this one. And you have some different attacks. This attack, the Stomp Attack. It looks awesome. And when you look sideways and attack... No. No. Come on. You do this attack. The sideways attack. But yeah, sometimes it does the Stomp Attack also. And it also has another attack. Like the big gorilla boss. It can throw rocks. Awesome. I like it. I like how it works. Yay! So, those are the attacks of this one. And I believe this little one has the same attacks. So the big Stomp Attack. The attack sideways. And the rock. Yep. It's all the same. And yeah, how to tame those? Well, I don't know how to tame those. I will find it out later. Because they are made out of stone. So it should be hard to tame those. But we will see. We will test it out. And let's go to the other stuff. And there's something in the ground here. Where is it? Way, there it was. And this is called the dead worm. And this is just a normal one, a small one. And yeah, a small one. And let me check it out under the ground. It is just there. So that is how it works. It is just under the ground. It will come up and it will go down. And it will stay there. So maybe it can follow us. Are you following me? Yes, you should follow me. Oh, and when you see this in the world, well, then you're screwed. You are screwed as hell when this thing comes out of the ground. But there is another one. There is a bigger one. Check this out. This is the Megadeth dead worm. And this is the small one, the normal dead worm. So this one will stay alive, and this one, yeah, I think it is a boss or something, because it will despawn. And yeah, it's a big one, it's a massive one. And can I force tame it now? I hope I can. Yeah, it's called an alpha dead worm. Okay, so I don't know when you come across this, but yeah, I think I would crap in my pants because, well, I don't know if this comes up with you. I think you will be scared. So yeah, when they are under the ground, you don't see anything. With the rock golems, you see a rock, but yeah, with those, you just don't see anything. So you just walk around and, well, they come up. So you're screwed. But now you know how they look, and yeah, they look so cool. And there is one more thing we need to show, and that's the statue. And the statue needs to be alive, so let me spawn it in. There's the statue, and here's the real deal, a Manticore. And I thought it was a boss, but I think you can spawn it in. It is something like the Dodorex, so let me show you what I mean. Summon one. And it is wild now. And angry. And come on, tame it. The Manticore has been tamed. And that's why I think you can spawn it in. It has the same thing with the Dodorex. It also says it has been tamed, and after a while the Dodorex will disappear, and after a while this one will disappear as well. And now we also need to check out the attacks. So in the air it doesn't have any attacks. Left mouse button, right mouse button, nothing is going on. But as soon as it lands, well, it has this one. And that one is fearsome. I will be scared if this one is standing in front of me. When I look to this side, it does this attack. And to that side it does the swipe attack. I don't know, it's both with the same mouse key, left mouse button. And it also has this attack. Okay, again. So it's a little bit weird, but I don't think you want to get stung with this one. A weird sound. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. So yeah, that's it for this video. And yeah, I hope I've shown you enough of the creatures that are now in the game with this downloadable content. And I like a lot of them, and yeah, it is something different. It is something totally new, and a lot of them I don't want to come across in the wild because they scare me. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, then leave a like and leave any thoughts about this video or the creatures or whatever in the comment below. And as always, if you haven't already and you want to see more of me in the future, then smash that subscribe button like a maniac. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye!